That's why you should keep your legs open for your husband as a woman. Yeah, my wisdom kings, I am here today to give some advice, motherly advice. In fact, this advice is from grandmother to your woman out there as a member of this family. So let's give them this advice, enable them maintain peace and manage their home in such a standard way that will pleasant to you, the king, and to her as the queen. Keep your legs open for your man. Yeah, if you're one of those women out there who are just wrapping up everything, not opening their leg, just being rigid and stingy with the kekus hole, to their husband, you are not fulfilling the God purpose, because that is not actually why God gave you that part of your body. You have to always open it up, especially to those women out there who actually think that fulfilling God's purpose in their marriage is for them to leave their body tattered and unkept, like not actually paying attention to what they wear, how they dress, how they look. They not leave their self, always tying everywhere, covering everywhere. They think that that is only way to fulfill God's purpose in their marriage. Yes, reason number one you should be opening your legs to your husband is to keep yourself in the forefront of his thinking. My queen, when you are always opening up to him, like that attention, looking sexy enough and attractive enough for your husband, knocking him on a regular, opening up everything, showcasing that physique that will actually get him aroused. It will actually go a long way to put you in the center of his thinking. Like even when he is working, even when he's out of the home, even when he travel on a vacation, he will be there. He will be remembering or picturing those your fine physique, picturing what you have actually registered or installed in his memory or album. And those things can keep him secured in your space even when you are not there. So this is number one reason why you should always open your legs for your husband. Number two reason is to keep him away from other women, both seen and unseen, like those competitors out there, because there are a lot of competition these days. Like there are so many people out there exposing their body, flaunting their body, like those street babes. When they are always seeing you, always flashing them, snapping them, giving them the whole thing, opening up the whole thing for them, they will know that yes, this thing I'm seeing outside, I actually have it right there in my home. So it will not actually move them that much, because they all know that they have attractive queen in their home. That is actually why I will beg you, because you are married does not mean you should leave your body uncared for. Don't carry the responsibility of caring for kids, caring for husband, caring for the home or managing the home, and forget about yourself. Do take care of yourself. Give yourself some nice treat. Always look good. This actually will make your man live longer for you, because a lot of you are just neglecting that part of their duty, making the man sometimes regretting the choice he made marrying you. Like him, a lot of women out there are actually good in other areas, but where they have zero mark is in their own body. They don't take care of themselves, and most times your husband might not have the effrontery to tell you that you are warning out, babe, you are no longer looking as that woman I married, like you are now a total change or different person. He might not have that effrontery, audacity, boldness, capability or whatever you may call it to start addressing it. Instead, he will be dying in silence. Some of them can end up taking the decision to go outside to look for what they want when they want to satisfy themselves. And you will be there crying, my husband is cheating, when you fail on your own part. I'm not encouraging anybody to do any bullshit. What I am trying to say is that you, as a married woman, sit up and tighten your belt. Take care of yourself. Try and give yourself attention. Opening your leg always on a regular for your husband. It will be hard for him to register or have any other space, bring in any other woman to occupy right here in his brain. This is actually one of the reasons I know during those days here in Africa, women only go to bed or mostly go to bed with just wrapper on their chest for easy accessibility for their man. But don't forget that it is Almighty that actually create this pleasure for you both, and those parts of your body that is for just two of you alone is actually provided for that act. So why not deliver your duty? It is your duty as a married woman. Discharge that duty effectively. Is your major duty in that home. So my dear, sit up and cover up those gaps. Make sure you open and open for your man as many times as possible. Knock him on a regular so as for him to be contented, satisfied. He won't go outside to look for any other. Even if someone is trying to track him down outside, he will remember, I have enough at home. It will not of those women out there who don't take care of the leg, who don't open the leg, who deny their husband access to the leg. Please and please, the hour has come for you to make a change. You turn, for you to get to the right point. Another reason is that it will ensure that you are the only source for him to get knacking services whenever he needs it, wherever he is, and his ikenga is giving standing ovation or he's having some kind of feelings. He will not have option he will not have any other option in his head. Remember, because we said that you should be the forefront of his thinking, because you are there, the forefront of his thinking, he will just be running home, doing whatever he's doing in the office, in the workplace, in anywhere, fast for him to come back home. Because if he know that when he comes back home, there is already made and well packaged pickles for him to eat. Yeah, remember, this is actually a kind of medication. It is a kind of food. It's to nourish his body. See, like that is actually why we have a video here telling you about health benefit of regular knacking. Always keep that place intact so as for you to knack him always, in order for him to gain those health benefits. Okay, another reason why you should always keep your legs open is because it relieves stress. After the whole struggle, the whole headache, the whole wahala for the day, he's running home to come relieve himself of stress. And if he comes back and you deny him of the access, or maybe the thing is not, it doesn't look edible, it's messy, you find out that, oh my God, you are adding more injury to his insult. As a woman, no dey pachi, always sahe the savannah for the man to work you, because it is very, very important to fulfill that purpose as a woman in your husband's life. Oxytocin is released of this charge. It takes away all the stress, the anxiety, the burdens, like everything giving a man headache. He will just release it and discharge it when you give him access to, knack and get to orgasm or climax. You find out that he will release all those things and he will feel good again, feel refreshed. And the next thing is he will want to sleep. We'll have a video right here, okay, on the description of this video. Do where to hit, check on it, and then watch the video. So as for you to know the reason why your man will sleep after knocking you, because he don't offload, like he empties everything. He just need to rest. Yeah, and another reason is because when he release those sweet endorphin, his body system just need to settle for a while and make him feel good. Okay, those feel good hormones will actually help him to gain himself back. He will now be fit as a man to do any other or to carry out any other tasks and activities that is standing before him. So as a woman, please and please see it as a way of helping, supporting your man by keeping your legs open, so as for him to have access to your engine house, that your brain boss to actually access it, knack it, enjoy it, drive it. Don't always close your Lambo. Your Lambo is supposed to be clean at a point and also open. Like, give your man access to drive your car. It's not a bad thing. All right, see our adorable couple. Make snacking a priority. Make knacking your husband, make knacking your wife a priority. You both don't have any reason to deny yourself access. So as a woman, always make the thing accessible, make it palatable, make it presentable at all time. The last point we have here is keeping your legs open. Keeping your legs open will always make you connect with your partner spiritually, mentally, physically, and psychologically. See, you need to do all you gotta do to maintain this or cover up these gaps. No lapses from any of these points I mentioned. When you are always taking care of your physique, making yourself available, discharging your duty effectively, you have covered up the purpose in the physical connection. When you always pray together, you always knock him, you are covering up the gap in the spiritual aspect. Another one we have to talk about is the mental aspect. Like, it has a lot with his mental health, because when a man is stressed up and you're not even doing what you're supposed to do as a woman to help him, you are stressing his mental health. He's not going to be healthy mentally. And the other one we have to talk about is the psychological effect of it. So my dear, always keep your legs open to enable you balance this table and also help you keep your man for yourself and for you alone. Another thing I want to make clear to you is that God actually provides vehicles, make available, make bola available for you both and no one else. Your mama no go come knack your man now. I be na your sister, I want make you come do that duty for you. Who do you want to put in that picture? If you know that you are the only one to do that for him, then why stress him with it? Not make it available, presentable, palatable, like just make it workable, at all points, like whenever and wherever he needs it as your man. Open your leg at all time, knock your man at all time. If you're just dishing at this, just presenting this advice from your grandmother to your doorstep today to ensure that you have a healthy relationship, successful relationship, enjoyable relationship, productive relationship with your partner, irrespective of their skin color, their continent, their country, especially when your partner has anything to do with an African soul or anybody else or from anywhere who love what we do on this channel, who love African Chinana. We love you too. See you on our next video. Don't forget to share this video to someone. Encourage the person to share to someone, to share to someone, to share to someone. And do well to like the video. Drop a comment for us at the comment section. We love you. See you on our next video.